Cheers to that, y'all. Boom. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is something different. So I said when I came back to YouTube to be more consistent, I wanted to have something that I felt resonated with me. Is that something that's gonna make my channel about me, not about me, but like unique to me. Because I feel like a lot of people come to YouTube wanting to fit in, and that was one of the things that I did. Not fit in, but like do the same thing that everyone else is doing. So I wanted to finally come here and have a series started, and it is called Real Talk Series, guys. I'm so excited. I came up with this series, and Callie's sitting right next to me, and it's my baby's birthday. Say it's my birthday, Moise. It's my baby's birthday, y'all. Say happy birthday, Callie. Happy birthday, Callie. Anyway, so tonight is my very first video with the series. Like I said, it's called Real Talk Series. And the reason I came up with this series is because if anyone knows me, was asked, what is one word you would describe Giovanna as? I'm pretty sure honest is one of them. Like, I totally love being open and vulnerable with people and just talking about topics that need to be had, or I don't know, I'm just very open, and I wanted to make my channel something that just really is my niche, and just speaks to who I am, and allows me to be open with you guys, and then you be open with me obviously in the comments, and share different stuff with me and your feedback on certain topics. So tonight's topic is, of course, as you can see, called starting a YouTube channel, and we will also discuss different tips and struggles, my personal struggles. I have my red wine. I won't be drinking every time we film this series, but tonight was a rough night it wasn't a rough night, it was productive. It's just been a long day, and I'm just so excited for what's to come. But I was like, I got to start I have to start recording this series because I really feel like you guys are gonna love it, and I've just been so excited about it. So I hope you enjoy it. If you are new here, please go ahead and stop this video, and of course subscribe and like and comment, of course, once the video is over. And then if you are coming back to my channel, I love you so much. Thank you so much for continuing to support me. Cheers to that, y'all. Boom. And tonight I am drinking Josh Cabernet Sauvignon red wine. If you guys like something dry, this is the go-to. This is my go-to. I drink the rosé, I drink the red wine. Their cab, because they have a red wine and a cab, so I drink the cab. So yeah, let's get started. So I want to talk about my own personal experience with starting my YouTube channel. So my own journey with starting my YouTube channel was something serious, y'all. One day I was like, I want to get on YouTube. Like, I feel like people should hear me. So if you guys know, I used to have blogs, and I used to write, I think it was weekly, if not daily motivational blogs on WordPress. I had made my own WordPress and was posting there. And so like maybe a few months later, I was like, oh, I want to start like vlogging. Like, I want to be on YouTube. I want to inspire people on my YouTube channel. And that's been my overall vision for my channel since day one. If you ever go back to my very first video, if not my second to first video, That was my vision for my channel. It's always been my vision. Every time I come on my channel, I'm like, I want to encourage and inspire everyone who watches it. But I had no like ultimate goal or nothing. Like I just knew that I wanted to inspire and encourage people on my channel. I just didn't know like, how are you gonna do that? Are you gonna have a series? Are you gonna have like because you can't do it in, you know what I'm saying, like people get tired of watching vlogs. Some people get tired. I wouldn't say that for everyone, but some people get tired of watching vlogs all the time and seeing your personal, well, nobody ever gets tired of seeing your personal life, but I'm just saying like sometimes you won't be doing anything that vlog, and then they're like, well, where are you at with the vlog? You're just like, I'm not doing nothing this week, so what is it to talk about, you know? So I just knew that that was gonna get boring for me. And then like doing get ready with me's, they're cute here and there, but makeup is not my, like, some people, that is their brand, that is their platform, that is their platform to have their channel be based on strictly makeup. That's not me. That's not my focus, although I'm great at it with myself. I'm not going to be doing tutorials and different stuff like that on my channel. That's what I'm not going to do. So anyways, I decided to do vlogs, and I started to get discouraged. I feel like my ego has always been, so yeah, we're just going to get right into, first of all, we're just going to get right into the struggles with me starting my channel. So ego was one of them. I truly struggled with my ego. Like anytime I only got like 5 views, I was upset. Or if I didn't get a subscriber for 2 months, I would be upset. Like, what's the point in doing this? What's the point in doing this? And I would just be so like irritated and want to give up so quickly. And I also feel like that's because I didn't know what overall goal, like what was my niche. Like I know what my vision was for my channel, but I didn't have like a niche. Okay, so like what are you gonna do on your channel that's consistent, that keeps people engaged? And I didn't have that. So I would get very irritated very fast. And I just remember countless conversations with God, like, God, like, I know you told me to do this. I know this is something that I want to do. You know, eventually I want to have my own TV show. Like, and I feel like this is a start. This is something that I can show you that I can be consistent in. And I just was like frustrated because it just wasn't growing the way that I wanted to. So that was one of them, ego. And then I feel like, and then impatient. I was very impatient with the growth. And I feel like for one, all it takes, I was watching my favorite YouTuber. I know you guys hear me talk about her all the time, Aaliyah. Aaliyah's Face is my favorite YouTuber. I love her to death. I feel like she's my sister. So Aaliyah, if you ever watch my channel, baby girl, we're siblings. Okay, we're siblings. JK. But you know, one thing she really said that really spoke to me was like, all it takes is just one video to take off. And she was just like, you know, I went from, she's like, I think she said she posted one video, and of course she didn't expect it to do as good as it did, and it literally gained her 10,000 subscribers from that one video. And it just goes to show, like, just be consistent. Like, the stuff will come, everything will come. But I think my ultimate frustration in that time of my life was like, well, people that aren't even like putting in the effort that I put in for my channel have like 1,000 subscribers in one day, and they're just putting out like 10-minute videos of them doing absolutely nothing. Like, I was just so frustrated, y'all. I was so frustrated. But I had to like grow out of that mentality, because it's like, your time is your time. Nothing that God has for you is going to miss you. So yeah, I don't know, I grew out of that stage. And then I was also frustrated with support. I feel like the only people that really supported me with my channel were strangers and my mom. And that was it. Like, my mom and strangers. Like, I feel like that was really who also shared my post about YouTube, shared my videos. And that bothered me because I expected like friends to support me. I expected friends to support me. I expected family to support me, and they didn't. So that was another thing that frustrated me. But I was like, you know what? Like, they can't stop my destiny. And once I get popping, y'all, don't start to say, oh, that's my so and so. No, okay. But no, seriously, that was one of the things that really humbled me. Like, you don't need their support. Like, you have the support of strangers. Like, literally, y'all, I have family. You guys are family. Like, you're technically a stranger. Like, you're not blood, but like, you guys support me, and that's all that I crave, and not crave and desire, but like, that's all I'm grateful for. Like, that's what is to be grateful for, to have people that don't even know me support me. That is beyond, that's better than having your family support you, honestly. So I thank you guys. I really thank you. And another struggle that I had was editing. Like, I mean, it wasn't a struggle, like, it was simple, but it's time consuming. And when I first started my channel, I was in school full-time, working full-time, and I would just get frustrated very fast. Like, so I think that all comes with maturity, honestly. And then I would just say storage is now a problem for me because I feel like I need a new Mac. I need a new MacBook. But that's been an issue and delaying my editing process. But I've just still been consistent and still been hopeful that I'll just get out my videos. It's just gonna take longer and more patience. So those are my struggles, y'all. It's been a journey. I am very grateful for all 52 of you, and I'm manifesting that it's gonna be 5,200 in 2 months or so. That's really optimistic, but we're gonna stay in faith. But yeah, thank you guys so much. I really appreciate you and your support and always watching me and just cheering me on in the background, because I know you guys do. So I just want to go ahead and provide y'all some tips. All right, so tip 1, I would just say be consistent. Well, first of all, let me wind back. The number 1 tip I would recommend is, if you're going to start a YouTube channel, please have a vision for your channel. And although I had a vision, I knew that every video I wanted to encourage and inspire other people through my life. Have like a plan. Like, what is your plan? What is your end goal? How are you going to encourage and inspire these people? What type of content are you gonna keep, you know, innovating and making your own and putting out there that speaks to your niche? Have a vision. 2, I would say my second tip would be have faith. I struggled in this area. I struggle with faith a lot, but as long as you get back on that train track, y'all, it is okay. It is okay if you get derailed. It is okay. Yeah, so I would just suggest having faith, because if you don't believe in your own stuff, who else is going to believe in you? Like, although you have subscribers and supporters, if you don't believe in yourself, if you don't believe in your vision and your goals, it's pointless. So have faith and have a vision and be consistent. Consistency is key. It's so key. It's so key. I feel like for me, because I came off as inconsistent. Obviously I was physically inconsistent with it, but I came off as inconsistent because I didn't know what was my niche. Like, I had to figure out what exactly was something, like, what is it that you want to put on this channel, like, and make your own, instead of following what the trend is, like pranks and get ready with me's and makeup tutorials and what else? I guess that's technically what's going on right now. Having quality content, and also, I didn't write on here, but I think having a content calendar is key. I calendar like most of my business stuff, so my business Destiny & Co. I plan out social media content for my business, and then I also do like a content. I also create a content calendar for my YouTube channel, just so that I know, what are you filming this week? When are you going to edit these videos? When are you posting them? Just so it keeps me aligned and accountable with my own goals, and like keeps me on track with being consistency. So create a content calendar, and I may do a video on this down the line about how to do a content calendar and what are like my tips and what do I use. So stay tuned for that. And if you do want me to post that, go ahead and put it in the comment section so that I'm aware, and then I'll plan that in my content calendar. And then having good lighting is key, and then obviously a great camera. My camera is not the best, y'all. So when you start a channel, please do not go spend a lot of money. I didn't start with a lot of money. I thought I did not start with a lot of money, but don't think you have to have a quality camera or quality lighting or a setup. Like, my setups change all the time, and I'm not ashamed of it. Like, I'm doing the best that I can with what I got, and that's all that matters. That's all the people that are going to support you want to see, that you're trying. Like, you don't have to have everything, will come. So I'm actually still using the same camera that I started off with. I think I started 2 years ago, my channel. And I'm just now figuring out what was my niche. And the funny thing is, y'all, is that like I've been praying, like every time I pull back from YouTube, I feel like something pulls me back in. Like, nope, girl, you got to go back to it. Like I'm like, I felt like, those of you who know like what it feels like to experience the Holy Spirit, you feel like something's pulling you. So you'll hear people say like, something told me, or I felt this. That's the Holy Spirit. And every time I would pull away from YouTube, I felt the Holy Spirit like, girl, get back into it. But I'm just like, I don't know what to do. Like, I don't know what's my niche. Like, I don't know what's gonna keep people intrigued. And I just had, first of all, I had to get out of my own head of being like egotistical and inconsistent. Like, if you want to do great, be consistent, do the work. And that's what I had to figure out and mature. Back to what I was saying. So a while ago, like a few months ago, I had stopped. So I was vlogging. Remember, guys, I was vlogging in December. I was doing Vlogmas, and my last video was my Jamaica vlog, and I was so excited to post it, and then I got frustrated because my editing just wasn't like, I didn't have enough storage on my computer. So that just frustrated me. I'm like, all right, forget it. This vlog is like over an hour long. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was just frustrated. I'm like, forget it. So I stopped vlogging for like 3 months because I was going through a lot. But I still felt like I was supposed to be doing YouTube. I'm like, why can I get away from feeling like I'm supposed to be doing YouTube? Why can I get away from it? And it was like, 1 week I was like, all right, God, I'm gonna be consistent. I know that this is what I want to do. I know that this is something that I clearly can't nudge and get past. So I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna commit to it. And I made that decision. And literally, y'all, a few days later, a friend of my mom's, which I've never even met her in person, but she was just saying how like one of my videos truly inspired her and truly encouraged her to have faith in a situation that she was in. And the outcome of it was, like really life-changing for her. And then just her being open and vulnerable with, my mom, and how she was saying like, my video is truly inspiring and she hopes that I keep it up. That's really what I needed to hear. Although I had already been in agreement with myself, God definitely puts people in your ear and in your space to give you that confirmation through them. And that's what inspired me to get back to it, y'all. This is what inspired me to come up with this Real Talk series. I know that my first video may not be for everyone, but I have so much more content for the rest of you that may not even want to do a YouTube channel. But like, I literally have so much content and topics I want to talk about. I'm gonna bring obviously some other guests on here and have like a girls' night and talk through some things like singleness and friendships and what are the other ones? I'm not gonna give you all of my topics, y'all. I'm not gonna give you all the topics because you gotta wait and see. But I hope you enjoyed this series or enjoyed this first video in the Real Talk series. Please stay tuned for more. I love you guys so much. I hope that I encouraged and inspired you in some way in this video. I feel like my smile is very contagious right now. Like, my cheeks hurt. I'm so excited for what's to come. And cheers to another week, you guys. You guys are amazing. Thank you again for supporting me. Go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you next video.